G'day everyone and welcome back to the Young King Cookson YouTube channel. Today I am joined by my brother Causa.
What's going on, fellas and lady fellas?
We love Causa. We're just going to talk about trade deadline day and the trades that have happened over the last few days. We're not going to talk about every single trade that's happened, we're just going to talk about ones that interest us. The first big trade that really kicked off the aggressive trade deadline ending was Kristaps Porzingis, Courtney Lee, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Trey Burke to Dallas for Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, Wesley Matthews and 2 future first round picks. So first off, who wins that trade?
I actually think it's a bit of a win-win. Wes Matthews has already been released.
Yeah, he's on Indiana's roster.
Yep, so he's not at the Knicks anymore. So the Knicks essentially freed up salary cap space. They got Dennis Smith Jr., who they probably should have gotten instead of Ntilikina last year. And they got 2 first round picks.
Frankie cigarettes!
But I reckon if I'm the Knicks and I'm looking at trying to get a big free agent like Kyrie or KD, you show them you've got 2 first round picks and another max cap space. That looks pretty good for the Knicks. The thing that makes me nervous with the Mavs is, yeah, Kristaps and Luka sounds amazing, but
what?
A big man with an ACL, like how confident are you that he's going to come back and be as good as he was?
You can't, but you don't know anything. Like,
no, it's true.
I don't know, you got to take risks in the NBA. I feel as though, personally, I think Dallas win, but then New York didn't lose. It's easy to go when they're injured to go, oh, you know, oh, it's a bit of a risk, he's out, oh, is he going to come back as a big man? But he'll come back and we'll all go, Jesus Christ, these two look good together. That European connection, and yeah, I reckon Dallas for sure have done well. That being said, I reckon Dennis Smith Jr. is going to have a nice long career in New York. He's not afraid of the bright lights in New York. Probably one of the biggest trades. Philadelphia 76ers get Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, Toby and Bobby, and Mike Scott. And the Clippers get Landry Shamet, Wilson Chandler, Mike Muscala, who's since been moved to the Lakers, and a whole bunch of picks. Well, I look at the players. Corey knows more about the analytical side and what the picks and stuff. But look at these picks.
So whenever you get 2 first round picks, you've had a pretty good job at the trade. The fact they've got the 2021 Miami first round.
So what is that? Is that presuming that Miami are going to be bad in 2021?
Yes, and they.
Oh, why?
Well, look at who are their best players.
Jay Rich, Justice Winslow.
I don't think I reckon unless they draft really well and pick up some big free agents, I think it's a fairly good bet that they're going to fall off. Well,
gross.
I do think this is a good trade for Philly. Tobias Harris should have been an all-star.
Yeah, Tobias Harris, gun.
Really, really good, and just makes that starting 5 look very nice. The fact
that his best mate's going with him. If you had to pick who's winning this one, I'm purely saying Philly because I'm a do now, go now. I don't look to the future. I'm saying they've got Tobias, they've got Bobby, Mike Scott can add shooting. I'm going Philly win this one.
Right now, Philly have won it. I think long term it'll be the Clippers.
But if you had to choose, like mix of both.
Overall, I'd say Philly. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I agree. The trade that was the closest to my heart, 2 of my favourite players, understand why we had to do it, but Miami Heat get Ryan Anderson, and we gave up to the Phoenix Suns. We gave Tyler Johnson and Wayne Ellington. Just quickly, who wins this one for you?
I actually think it's the Heat. They freed up some money. They can have a really good look at what they're doing next year. I reckon the Heat won this one.
Yeah, same. Like, not spiritually, we didn't win. Hurts my heart to see those 2 guys go, but yeah, I think we win just because we're losing that Tyler Johnson contract. This one, close to you. Washington Wizards get Jabari Parker, Bobby Portis, and a 2023 second round pick for Otto Porter Jr.
Otto Porter looks good. It's a huge contract, but it's not like we were going to be giving money to anyone else. No one wants to come to Chicago. We're a garbage dump. I love our team, but
future's bright.
No, our organisation's a joke. Our head office is broken. Coach is cooked. Gar Forman and John Paxson.
You hate them, mate.
Oh, they're terrible. So they need to go. The coach needs to go. But
Boylan.
Yeah, Boylan.
We just lost by 30, boys. Let's run
back-to-back
suicides and fucking 4-hour trainings.
No, but honestly, it hurts more because we saw Jabari was going for a while. You know, there's a lot of promise.
I still believe in Jabari.
You pick up a player like Jabari.
He was doing so well at Milwaukee before he did.
Yeah.
Was he ACL he did?
Yeah, he did too, I think.
Yeah.
But it hurt to see him not work out, but you could kind of tell from the start that he wasn't
didn't really
going to
give
work
him a
out.
chance. He
Nah,
just,
he was
like,
stiff.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Even when he was playing alright, just go back to the bench.
it hurt to see Bobby go because we love him in Chicago. The players are pissed about this trade, because they love Bobby, and I think they really like Jabari as well. At the end of the day, we're hashtag tanking for Zion. So as long as we keep losing this season, as hard as it is, as long as we see some maybe promising losses and see Otto put up some 15, 20 point games, I'll be pretty happy.
A non-biased look. Well, who wins?
I reckon Washington.
Yeah, I agree. This one was cooked.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes got traded while he was playing.
So was he actually on the court?
I'm not sure. I just remember seeing him on the bench and sitting there.
Yeah, I've seen the picture.
Dallas get Zach Randolph and Justin Jackson, and Sacramento Kings get Harrison Barnes. I think Sacramento win this.
Oh, without a doubt.
Harrison Barnes, good player. This is an interesting one. Philly get Jonathan Simmons and a first-round pick via OKC and a second-round pick. And Orlando Magic get Markelle Fultz.
Jonathan Simmons will do more for them than Markelle did, but
Markelle
I can
doesn't
only
do much from the
bench.
Hotel room.
Yeah, well, I can only hope that Markelle, hopefully gets some medical help, puts together the kind of career that we all hoped he would.
Yeah, I'm saying Orlando win. I still believe Markelle Fultz that he'll come good.
I think Philly, they get a first-round pick as well.
Ooh, cold. The Bucks get Nikola Mirotic. The Pelicans get Jason Smith, Stanley Johnson, Denver's 2019 second round pick, Washington's 2020 and 2021 second round picks, and Milwaukee's 2020 second round picks. Pistons get Thon Maker. Who wins this? Bucks, obviously.
Well, yeah, Bucks win.
Mirotic can shoot the ball.
Pelicans are just trying to get rid of money. Again, they're just trying to start again since everything that happened with Davis. Thon's finally out of Milwaukee. As an Australian, we love Thon, but hopefully he has a good go at the Pistons.
Yeah, I reckon he'll do alright.
Yeah, but the Bucks clearly win this one.
The last one that you're very interested about,
yeah, I've got some feelings about this.
The Raptors get Marc Gasol, and the Grizzlies get Valanciunas, DeLon Wright, and CJ Miles, and a 2024 second round pick.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know why the Raptors did it.
Why? What do you mean?
I get there in this.
He's just a better version of Valanciunas and can shoot the three.
Okay, so
start him, bring Serge off the bench again.
Yeah, that's fine. I get why the Raptors, they're in this.
CJ Miles is playing terrible. Valanciunas has been injured. DeLon Wright's been decent, but they've got plenty of guys that can do it off the bench. What's the problem?
Yeah, I get the Raptors are trying to win right now, but you look at a 34-year-old Marc Gasol, he's not playing his best basketball anymore. And then you compare him to Valanciunas, who is younger. I think Valanciunas, you're going to get more years out of him at the end of the day. How many good years do you reckon Marc Gasol has?
Yeah, but what if Kawhi decides to leave?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I get it. What if Kawhi does stay?
Valanciunas is decent, but he's not all that.
I back in Valanciunas.
No, same. I like him. He's in my fantasy and he does bid, but he's not,
I wouldn't be giving up 3 players for Marc Gasol.
I would.
Valanciunas is too good of a player, in my opinion, to move on for an old bloke who likely next year might be his 2 last good productive years, in my opinion.
You're entitled to that opinion, but it's wrong. So who wins this trade for you?
Well, I actually think Memphis do, for sure.
I've got the Raptors winning this easy, and I've got them winning the East with this roster. Oh, well, there you go. There are unwanted opinions on trade deadline day. There's going to be a few more vids coming out from me and Causa. So I hope you guys are enjoying it and enjoy this type of, just have a bit of chat to the camera, talk about our NBA opinions.
What did you guys think of deadline day? Let us know.
Let us know.
Very curious.
Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't like it. See you all later.